Is Gohan staying an adult in Dragon Ball Daima? This is purely a theory. There's still half a year to go before Daima releases, but I feel confident enough in this prediction to make my first Dragon Ball video to go over the theory in full detail. In case you missed it, a brand new Dragon Ball anime arrives autumn 2024 with an original story dreamed up by the late Akira Toriyama. Like GT, Goku will again be transformed into kid form, but unlike GT, Daima will, for one, be officially canon with Toriyama deeply involved, and two, this time it's not just Goku turning into a child, with the reveal trailer showing kid versions of Vegeta, Bulma, Krillin, and other major DBZ characters, minus one pretty important character. The adult Gohan theory is built on three pillars. First, Gohan's absence in the reveal trailer. Second, Gohan's role in Toriyama's vision for modern Dragon Ball. And third, Gohan's unique issue being the character with the most kid design options from the DBZ era. Pillar 1. We can't ignore Gohan's absence in the reveal trailer. We see icons like Vegeta, Bulma, Chi-Chi, Roshi, Android 18, Piccolo, even the Supreme Kai, to name a few, have been transformed into children, and the kids have turned into babies with Goten and Trunks. Gohan, who is without question one of the most important characters in the franchise, right up there with Goku and Vegeta, is nowhere to be seen in the trailer. Him being absent feels extremely deliberate to me, like Gohan's role in Daima is being saved for a later reveal, either another pre-release marketing beat or for when the first episode premieres this fall. Thanks to the two adults we see behind Chi-Chi and Bulma in this trailer shot, we know that not everyone on the planet turned into a child, leaving room for some familiar faces to stay their ages. Theory Pillar 2. Gohan's role in the last few years of Dragon Ball and what Toriyama seemed to have liked about adult Gohan. Looking at Superhero at the Tournament of Power, Gohan has very much become the adult in the room. I think Toriyama enjoyed this dynamic of an immature Goku and a mature Gohan, the child becoming more responsible than the parent. I got the sense that Toriyama really enjoyed writing pacifist, semi-retired adult Gohan. I think that when Toriyama wrote for Gohan in the Battle of Gods and Super era, the adult version of the character became something of a stand-in for Toriyama himself. This is just my interpretation, not based on any interview or quote, but I felt this way for years, that Toriyama found a sort of kindred spirit in the adult Gohan he created. Both Gohan and Toriyama are revered and respected for what their fans consider their past glory days, an era they willingly stepped away from in favor of a quieter, slower lifestyle. Both men had a love of tracksuit loungewear, and most importantly, every few years, when called upon, both would come out of semi-retirement and would often blow everyone away, fans calling it their comeback and the dawn of a new era, before they abruptly stepped away, back to tracksuit lounge mode and a private life. So if Gohan had become Toriyama's guy the way it seems to me like he has, and if characters like Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo are kind of like Toriyama's kids, I can absolutely see Daima making it so that Gohan is the one adult in the room surrounded by literal children. Now don't get it twisted, I'm not saying an adult Gohan will be the star of Daima. I think an adult Gohan is going to be something more like, well, a babysitter for the other kids. Lastly, Theory Pillar 3, the trouble with choosing a child form for Gohan. Unlike other characters who have a definitive kid design, Kid Krillin from Dragon Ball or Goten from Z and Super for instance, choosing a child form for Gohan is more difficult than any other character. After all, what do we mean by Kid Gohan? Are we talking Saiyan Saga Gohan, Bowl Cut Namek Gohan, Android Saga Gohan, pre-hyperbolic time chamber? Unlike some other characters, there may be no satisfying hardcore Gohan fans with any of these choices, and choosing one of his many classic looks to revisit for Daima may upset fans of those other Gohan designs who feel like their favorite version of Gohan was ignored. Before someone else comments it, it's true that Chi-Chi and Bulma's kid forms look more like chibi versions of their adult selves, leaving room for the potential that Daima's kid Gohan would just look like a mini version of Super's adult Gohan. However, I feel strongly that paired with Pillar 1 and Pillar 2, Gohan's absence and what I perceive to be Toriyama's affection for adult Gohan specifically, Daima and its marketing materials are hiding a huge element of the story from us, that Gohan remains an adult in Dragon Ball Daima. Let me know what you believe, if there's merit to this theory or if I'm completely off. Longtime viewers will know that theory videos are pretty rare here and Dragon Ball videos are completely new. So if you enjoyed this short video, let me know. I'd love to keep talking Dragon Ball from time to time on this channel, as lately we've been expanding to talk Beyblade, Metabots, in addition to Digimon. Thanks, and see you in my next video where I review the Black Dronzer arc of Beyblade Series 1.